first.
Hello and welcome back to 907 Pro Wrestling, everyone. This is the Captain Rosario, and I will soon be joined by my partner in crime, Donnie Crocker. We are here to set things off at Mayhem, right here at the Arctic Rec Center. Oh, starting things off right off the bat.
By way of Atlanta, Georgia, weighing at 223 pounds, Outlandish, Zicky Dice.
Zicky Dice back in action right here in Anchorage. A very charismatic character. A heck of an athlete. I like that jacket. There's your respect.
And his opponent.
Oh boy!
From Anchorage, Alaska, weighing 198 pounds, serious Garrett Andrews.
All-American Greg Rowland is back in action. I have it on good authority that Greg Rowland is a heck of a guy. A fantastic musician and a heck of a wrestler. As promised, I am joined by my good friend and partner in crime, the only person I could do this with, Donnie Crocker. Donnie.
Oh man, I got just a nose full of Zicky Dice. That was not cool. I don't know. I'm shook, man. I'm shook to even start this show.
Do you think they skipped Russian today? I don't know.
No, surprisingly, a really strong musk from that man. Very respect the musk.
Okay.
Yeah, just threw me off. Threw me off, a little rattled, but I'm okay.
He demanded respect. I complimented his jacket.
So we've got, starting off the show, returning back to the Arctic Rec Center after making huge waves 2 months ago. Outlandish won Zicky Dice. Taking on serious Greg Rowland.
I was talking to him earlier in the show, partner, and he has tasted some very fine, delicacies from Alaska. I can talk.
All right, yeah, nice. Of course, Zicky, 2 months ago, if you haven't watched, check it out on our YouTube channel from the show 2 months ago. Zicky Dice, integral in costing Orin West the 907 championship and crowning the new champion, which is our current champion, the Radioactive Poppy, Danny Limelight.
That was very unfortunate that he did that because we really liked him in the beginning. And now I'm not so sure.
Mm-hmm. Yep, those two men referring to themselves as the lower 48, almost an invasion of sorts.
Absolutely. Yeah. Zicky Dice apparently needing a break already, but
this is Zicky Dice at his best. He gets in a person's head. Greg probably came in with a plan. Zicky Dice is all over the internet.
Absolutely.
Former ROH TV champ. I think the current reality wrestling champion. Very well accomplished all over the world. And so there's a lot to study with Zicky Dice. It's honestly a feather in our cap. Oh my God.
Local legend Greg Rowland taking one in the chest.
Yeah. It's honestly a feather in the cap of 907 to have the caliber like Zicky Dice. Ooh, misses Greg though. No slouch, like you said, local legend. I believe. The purple nurple! Double nurple!
Partner, I'm surprised that move's still allowed.
I'm surprised he didn't tap out. I would have.
I
have sensitive nipples.
He could have told me what he was doing.
Yeah.
I would have tapped out.
Obviously, Zicky Dice, no stranger to having some nipple play.
Well,
that's the same. Enough said.
Las Vegas residents.
Yeah. Pismo Beach now, but also. Yeah. Oh! The man is a magician in the ring. Just, now Greg Rowland obviously seeing 2 of the Zicky dice. That would be 2 Zicky dice.
Harry
Not Zicky
Houdini,
die.
David Blaine, Penn and Teller, Zicky Dice.
Zicky dice obviously much stronger, bigger man than Greg Rowland. Really, showing off. There's that veteran move by Zicky dice, pulling the brakes on it. Greg a little too fast, a little too quick for himself.
Whoa! Big reversal, arm drag.
Speaking of too quick, look at Greg Rowland Cook now going to work on Zicky dice right in the middle of the ring.
Big power slam. Or body.
Clearly serious Greg Rowland. He is in full effect. Big boot to the gut. Now Greg looking to pick up Zicky. Oh,
Nope.
that was going to be a tall task. Zicky almost
Whoa.
reverses. Greg swings over. Oh! Wow.
Excellent move.
Pulls him straight to the back. Greg caught Zicky unaware. Zicky now dazed.
Unexpected Greg Rowland. Go. Oh.
Zicky misses. Look at the atomic drop. There he goes. Greg now calling for something else. Boom! Reverse atomic drop. Well done, Greg Rowland.
Partner, what kind of impact does that make on your spine after a while?
I would say it's not going to feel good when Zicky has to do that 6-hour flight back to California.
Oh, boy.
Man, the man is going to work on that spine and just lower regions of Zicky dice.
Well said, partner. I think Greg might be looking to do a little flying.
Yeah, I think so. Honestly, understandable to sit out for a little bit is what Zicky dice is doing. If I took that many atomic drops, I would also... Oh! But no, might have been playing possum. Caught Greg Rowland, hung out to dry Greg Rowland, if you will.
A little underhanded, but it did the job. Going for the cover.
Absolutely. The thing is, we talk about, how much of a scoundrel Zicky Dice is, especially for what he did to Orrin West in helping his friend Danny Limelight. Now with a cravat on Greg Rowland, right into the face with that knee. But honestly, most of the time, it's scoundrel moves, but they're not illegal moves.
Yeah.
Just a scoundrel-like thing.
Ooh.
Zicky with the cover. Great swinging net breaker by Zicky.
Donnie, you are my friend. For a friend, I'm willing to give a ride to the airport, help move.
I appreciate that.
Buy someone dinner. But I am not willing to help someone cheat in a match to make them the title in a rival organization and invade said organization. I just won't do that for a friend.
It's different types of moral sets of moral ethics. We go back to Kant. We all make our own moral ethics. It's important. But Zicky now grounding the normally excitable Greg Rowland, really taking the crowd out of this in favor of Greg. That's where he gets so much of his energy, is that crowd fervor that comes in. Oh! Big clothesline onto Zicky. Another one by Greg Rowland. Rowland, fury of clotheslines. Oh, picks him up. Oh, flying head
big
scissors.
maneuver.
Oh, man. Barely got his head wrapped around Zicky, but he got at least most of it there. Zicky not knowing what to do here. Greg.
Perhaps he can
Oh!
big DDT.
Drop Zicky right on his head. This might be it, folks.
Oh, kick out. Zicky Dice needs to regroup. I think, partner, he needs to take some of those awesome inflatable dice on his work table and roll for initiative because things are not looking in his favor.
No. Greg Rowland definitely upper hand right now. That huge DDT really has the Outlandish one down. Greg now maybe he's taking a bit too much time. Really needs to get on Zicky.
Absolutely.
Honestly, this is all about that experience. Honestly,
What would a win for Greg Rowland mean?
it'd be huge. I mean, double chop to the throat, right, knocking out that wind. Ugh. Oh, what was that? Zicky caught him. Oh my God! Look at that neck breaker. He might be done.
The element of surprise picks up the win for Zicky Dice.